Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. I'm Mark91 and last time I said we'd get ready to get the Crimelords, and now I've done that. Even changed a bit about my base. As you can see, I've built a new control room over here, which I need to switch back on. A new barracks with a lot of lockers, so now I can have a lot more minions. Expanded the training room. And then we'll do a lot here. Replace the old control room with an infirmary. Remove the old infirmary with the replace it with a bit more mess hall. I think I'll replace this over there and then that one over there and put a piece of loot in the middle when I get new loot. And the trap system is working fine here. I'm going to take not too big of a risk. I'm going to take off two organizations at the same time. Patriots and Smash by stealing, by the first one by getting a crime lord and some loot, by the other one by just getting loot. And, first off, I'm going to check around this place if anything else needs my attention, because I'd strongly recommend anyone who plays this game to do one thing at a time. If you're base building, don't go don't go pulling acts of infamy and such. That would be very stupid. So let's get started. Let's see, which one can we? Well, we can. Let's three of them go at the same time. So I'll read those now. American crime lords. Marvin DeLuca is the head of America's most notorious family. The DeLucas originally made their name by distilling and selling moonshine during Prohibition. Now they have their fingers in a number of criminal pines, from gambling to protection rackets. Seek an audience with the DeLuca and make him an offer he can't refuse. We'll also be going for this one, well suited, a very easy one. Although this one will be done after the DeLuca is done, so because I want to move some the surviving technicians over here. Well suited. Any minions that get sent into space need at least a modicum of protection. Why not go? Why go through all the time and expense of researching the design of our own when the Boffins at the National Aeronautics and Space Administration have already done the hard work for us. The game has some spelling flaws here and there. Coming in from the cold, an increase in encoded radio traffic coming out from Williamson research station indicates that they have made some kind of important discovery. From what we can decode, the research station is asking for extra base security. The response is likely to be top Smash agents. Won't they look stupid when they arrive only to discover that we've stolen whatever it is they are charged with protecting? And the last one, Seek the Rug, is a very high risk one. That's why I have a lot more guards than needed. Sources indicate that Smash has been receiving substantial donations from multi-millionaire Sheikh Al-Jabbar. Probably said that wrong. The Sheikh seems to think that his cash injections might purchase him some form of extra protection from villainous organizations like ours. Perhaps it's time to disabuse him of this ridiculous notion. A raid on his palace seems to be in order. Probably said that wrong as well. So let's get started with this will get some high heat from them, from both. Well, not very high, not that high. That should do it. Oh yes, as you can see here, one of you might think this looks a bit strange, but this agent has had our smarts drained by our traps at the entrance. And when an agent or tourist gets one of their stats drained, except health, they'll get escorted outside by a social minion. When a minion gets a stat drained except loyalty and health, they'll get escorted to a good place to recover.
Here's hoping they don't strike again. This is Los Bancos.
go down to the go.
This is the Pan-Arabic wireless service at 8 o'clock. The pressure continues to mount on Smash as they struggle to contain the burgeoning global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheik spoke out this afternoon. The outrage makes me question why OPEC members are taking our money to Smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
Okay, soldiers are a problem.
Coast is abuzz with rumors that Marvin DeLuca, the reclusive crime boss, has been spotted boarding a plane at a private airfield outside Los Angeles. DeLuca is rarely seen in public since the famous Laszlo twin murders. So, whatever has drawn the Don out of his hiding must be important. Perhaps a grand meeting of crime bosses, Bill? Brr, I wouldn't like to be in a room with guys like that. All those big guns. You think they're compensating for something, Larry? Eh? Well, I must stress that Bill's views do not represent my own.
Hey, Bill, you want to get cat?
Yeah.
This is KCR Radio, bringing you another slice of life from the good old Midwest. Apologies in advance to those of you waiting for the corn price index, as the farmers' news is being pushed down the schedules by the shocking events of today. Despite their best efforts, Patriot forces were unable to prevent the atrocity that has left the region reeling.
Okay, now we go. Now we got get more loot, which I'll place some around the spacesuit will go in here, and the rug, I'll place that. Now, if I place it in there, it'll block some thing. I'll put it at the entrance there. Most of them go through there. And that got me more notoriety, so more space for minions. I'm going for 27 guards and valets, 21 technicians, and the rest I'll fill up with construction workers. Okay, now that all my operatives or minions are back, the base should be running smoothly again. Oh, it's also something. Don't try to do a lot of acts at the same time as when your base may be at danger. I'd say do about 1, 2, or a couple of small ones at the same time, but then call everyone back for base defense. I've had to redo this a couple of times because of stupid recording problems. And hopefully this time it'll work. It at least gave me good test videos to see how this game and audio work go when fighting. Ah, crap! Soldiers. These guys are dangerous. So let's go to yellow alert. Some big groups of soldiers will exceptional soldier, that's a big problem. Kane, get over there and kill their asses. But first let's get psychic terror. This will cause enemies to panic. The minions are collecting weapons from that. Let's see, which of these guys is leading? Providing backup. No. Come on, who's the leader? Backup, and now come on. Sometimes, there we go, he's the leader. Psychic terror. And now let's quickly get to them, and now first off let's get him to move over here. This can be dangerous. Soldiers in big groups are often shoot first, don't ask questions. Certainly exceptional. This is very dangerous. Should have gotten more weapon rakes for it. Okay. As soon as those guys get seen by our camera, all hell is going to break loose. But perhaps Lord Kane can soften them up pretty well. And there he is. They can't kill Kane. Perhaps I should have used some of the minions. in a big group. He's going to try and okay, he already did try to scare them. He's going to get. Oh crap! There goes a Velas. Retreat, retreat. We can't do. I mean, you can't do this on your own. You're a melee fighter. Let's send him somewhere to a big group of armed minions, preferably.